Nuclear negotiations are particularly challenging. They're both, on the one hand, highly political and they're highly technical. They involve an understanding of nuclear fuel cycle, of how verification works, of how nuclear stockpiles work, of how centrifuges work. At the one hand, keep your eye on the big picture. What are we driving towards? And for the United States and our partners, we were driving to put Iran's nuclear program in a box so they could never break out for a nuclear weapon. Iran was driving to try to retain some semblance of a civilian nuclear capacity. And I would think cynics would say also trying to retain some capability if out in the future they ever wanted to break out. So each side had its objectives going into negotiations. But then you had to bring teams of experts, nuclear experts, experts on how the International Atomic Energy Agency actually does verification and auditing of commitments, experts in law who could tell you how each word in the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action could be interpreted or misinterpreted or twisted. So this involved really significantly sized teams on both sides. And then the last point is it wasn't just the US and Iran who was involved in all of this negotiating over time. There were several other countries involved as well, including some of our closest allies, like some of our fiercest competitors and adversaries.